Soldiers from Blanchfield Army Community Hospital teamed up with Charlie Company, 6th Battalion, 101st Aviation Regiment, 101st Combat Aviation Brigade to provide MEDEVAC training to BACH soldiers.
They were all medical series MOSs, but none were medics. So a lot of this they don't get on a normal daily basis, which comes into play because when you're downrange, any member of your team can get injured and go down. And there's not always going to be a medic nearby, so you need to know how to treat that casualty and get your team member treated and medevac safely. So in the woods, they found their casualty that had a leg wound, so they had to apply a tourniquet while possibly taking enemy fire. Then they had to drag that casualty behind cover. Once behind cover, then they could assess the casualty for further injuries where they found a sucking chest wound, so they had to put a seal on that and cover that up, and then monitor the breathing, and then put a blanket on, load the patient on a litter, and then prepare to evac that patient to the medevac helicopter. And then they practiced going in and out, carrying the litter to and from the helicopter while the blades were rotating. The litter teams have already practiced the proper calls on how to lift the patient and everything, so the litter team was on the same page. And then they practiced going in and out, carrying the litter to and from the helicopter while the blades were rotating.
It was amazing. A lot of soldiers, I would say probably most MOSs, especially if it's a battlefield type of environment, you should know how to put a tourniquet on somebody. If it's a sucking chest wound, you should know how to, like, that's basic BLS, CLS type of actions that we should know how to do as a soldier regardless of your MOS.
The training builds on skills required for the Army to maintain a ready medical force and the interoperability of BACH and units on Fort Campbell.